Dad, was just snow.
But it could have been a predator.
Isn't playing dead a little weak?
Heather, how many times must I say it? Playing possum is what we do.
And we are so happy to have her here with us. Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's so funny because, you know, I saw the movie a few weeks ago. It's got to be really weird when you look at it to hear your voice coming out of a cartoon character.
Yeah, it is. It's always weird just to hear your voice anyway on TV looking at it. But pretty
Does that
cool.
happen even like when you hear your music on the radios? It's kind of surreal as well.
If I hear an interview on the radio, I'm like, it just always sounds weird to hear your own voice for some reason.
I totally, I hear you. I get it. So what was it like? William Shatner played your dad in the movie. Did you guys at all work together, or were you alone in the recording studio?
Actually, everyone went in separately and did their lines. So
it was only being by yourself in there? I guess you're used to it.
Probably easier for me, probably just because no one else was around. There was no pressure, and it was
so it worked for you. It's great. Also, you have 2 more films, one that you're in the middle of shooting, one that's going to come out soon, but you're working with Richard Gere, and I understand that he's given you some acting tips. Has he told you anything particular?
There's a Richard Gere, Claire Danes film called The Flock, and I have a scene in that, and that was just really cool. I mean,
he's Richard Gere.
And I also have a part in Fast Food Nation, and that one's going to be premiering in Cannes. It's competing, so I'm really excited.
And that's where you're leaving today to go fly over there.
We're flying over
to
Europe.
Life of a rock star. My gosh, you're always on the run. Also, your last album, Under My Skin, obviously a huge success. Are you in the studio recording a 3rd album right now? Or?
Currently, I've just been at home chilling out, writing songs. So yes, that'll be coming out next year.
Now, also, you know, a lot has changed in your life, you know, since you first came out. You're engaged, you're busy, you're doing movies. I mean, what now inspires you, you know, in your lyrics? Is it just kind of, I mean, are you really personal about the things that you go through when you sit down and write?
Just whatever I'm going through at the time, and I'm at a really happy place in my life right now, and I think the record will be quite different in that way, just, you know, maybe not as boy bashing.
Yeah, which is
I'll
always
still
good,
have a couple of those songs.
Yeah, your fans aren't going to be used to it. Like, I love you, I love you. Yeah, also, how do you have time to relax? Obviously, that's a good question. You're like, never.
No, I find time, but it's been great. I've been able to be at home and in LA and enjoy some time off from touring. I toured for 1.5 years straight on the last record, so
oh my gosh,
feels good to be home.
So what is a typical day, you know, when you're not doing anything? I mean, you sleep, like, what do you have hobbies that you do to like keep you calm?
Yeah, I like, you know, going down to Venice Beach, rollerblading, skateboarding. I just did that the other day with my friend. I like to cook.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And I love to, you know, be active, go run or whatever.
That's the most important thing, I guess, staying in shape. Also, you're one of People Magazine's hottest women, most beautiful. Were you surprised? Were you flattered? You know, how'd you react when you heard?
It's nice. It's an honor. It was cool.
Of course, and especially with the blonde hair. Do you like being a blonde? You fit into LA better, I
guess. When
I
was born, I had like white hair. It was so blonde, and then, you know, when you get older, sometimes it's like strawberry blonde, and then I put black streaks in my hair for a while there, and now I'm just back to this. So.
Are you gonna ever do anything extreme like pink or something?
Sometimes I want to dye my hair black, but I don't know. I'll like wait.
Anyway, we figured a little birdie told us that you like lavender, so we figured we'd give you a little something, a little gift to help you relax.
That's so awesome.
I hope it's true that we heard you like lavender, because if you don't, then
I do.
So here you go. This is so you can think of us next time you're taking a bath and about to go head out to the boardwalk.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. It's so great to have you, and have a safe